Welcome to the live, sweetheart. God bless you as well, sugar. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Y'all see I'm in my car. I got my light on in my car. My ring light, I got to get a new one, y'all. So y'all just work with me, bear with me. We're going to get us a new little ring light soon. But I said I'm not letting that stop me from coming up here speaking to y'all live because God literally told me your assignment is to come up on there Monday through Friday. And I've been coming up here on weekends too. Holy Spirit been moving, but he told me to come up here each and every day. So that's what I've been doing, y'all. And I'm so grateful I have because I'm getting to learn, to see all of y'all coming up here live, being faithful to y'all growth, being faithful. It just makes me just smile in the inside, from the inside out, to know that y'all are growing. Y'all are developing, that y'all are seeking a change in y'all life, like true change. And y'all ain't waiting until the new year because the new year is soon to approach, but today is the new day. Today is the new moment to become the new us. We don't need to wait till January 1st. No. Development and change happens when you decide it. Not when the calendar changed, not when the time changed, but when you change your mindset to say, I'm not gonna sit here. Y'all already know what your coach about to say, and sleep on myself. No longer. No longer. So this is what Holy Spirit put in my spirit today. And y'all, this one is pure motivation. This one is pure encouragement to you. I want to wake you up. I want to shake. If I could be in front of you right now, literally, and touch you, I would be shaking you right now. Because I want this word to really feel it. I want you to resonate with this word. I really want you to. It's like, ooh, I want you to feel it. I want you to really know. As much as I'm trying to like be calm with this thing, it's just gonna come out, y'all. You need to really declare becoming who you are always supposed to and was called to become. Make it necessary. It's no more a negotiable thing. It's now a non-negotiable to truly become the individual who God has called you to be. Now that I'm truly living in my purpose, y'all, coming on here speaking to y'all, now that I'm doing things with my personal health and fitness, now that I am literally stepping out on faith, doing things God told me that I needed to do to become a better Monica, to become a better mother, to become a better life coach with my purpose, I am literally seeing things that I prayed for happen. One thing, for instance, just the YouTube channel, how God is bringing all of y'all victorious ones to the channel. It's just such a blessing. It's just such a blessing. And yes, it takes time, y'all, to receive what you want. But you got to start somewhere. So this is where your coach come in at, y'all. This is purely just, I need you to receive it for you. I need you to receive it for you. With this year closing out, I don't want you to feel bad if you haven't accomplished any goals. But I do want you to feel as if waking up like, I needed to be doing something and I need to start today. So I need you to grab you some pen, a piece of paper. Do not wait until January 1st. No. Today. You need to write at least one thing down that you need to accomplish, that you need to achieve before the new year come in. Today. And you need to do it for you. You're not doing it to please other people. You're not doing it for validation. Y'all give me one moment. I'm going to crank this car up and turn this light back on. You're not doing it for validation. You're not doing it for approval. Welcome to the live, Mr. Keith. Y'all, I'm sorry. I got literally, Ivy, welcome to the live, sugar. I literally got this phone on this on this steering wheel, and I'm using this car light. But back to what I was saying. Today. Today. Because you have to become the new person. And me talking to y'all, thank you, sugar. Me talking to y'all, I want to wake you up because it was a moment in my life where I needed to be woke up. And I did it, y'all. And since I am woke up and I'm still growing, I'm never not going to tell y'all I'm not growing through something. Because that's how I become a better coach. That's how I become a better mother. That's how I become a better me. But I have done lots of different things within the last year itself. Not only with my weight loss, if y'all see I did like a little short on that. It's been a process, like 3 years I've been on a weight loss journey. And there's still more that I want to take off. But literally, I've taken off 75 pounds, y'all, over being consistent, being disciplined, loving me. So loving you is going to be the first step to you literally accepting, like, you know what, self? I got to stop not achieving who God called me to be. I got to stop not achieving. Stop being scared of not becoming who God called me to be, y'all. And I'm literally on here, y'all, because it used to be me. If this video caught you and you like, you know what? I feel everything she's saying. I sit here and I watch everybody else succeed. I sit here and I want to see my life change, but I don't know how. Well, the first thing you need to do is say, you know what? You declare it to yourself. You promise it to yourself. And then you start taking the baby, necessary, non-negotiable steps to truly see your dream to not just be a dream, but a reality. Because I dreamed to have freedom of loving myself. I dreamed to be healed. I dreamed to really know how to love myself without putting myself in toxic relationship. Me being even the toxic me. But look at God through me, literally facing me, saying, you know what? It's things about you that you keep on doing. You keep on putting yourself in these circumstances, situations. So whatever that thing is for you on today, I need you to write it down. Because I'm gonna say it again. What one thing you need to do? What goal do you need to set today? And you do not need to wait until tomorrow. It's only going to take you a couple of minutes or moments to grab you some pen and some paper. Just like you watching this video and you sowing time into you. How much time have you sown into going to jobs? How much time have you sown into your family? And all of that is great because it's necessary too. But it's also very necessary and non-negotiable that you start working on you for you. And I say that to y'all like that because there was a time and there was a season where I thought it was selfish of me to be so given to everybody else. It's selfish when you're giving to everybody else and you forgetting about you. I said it. It's selfish when you not loving yourself. It's selfish when you don't even know how to speak life into yourself. It's selfish when you're not putting yourself around like-minded individuals that can help pour into you when you feel that you're at your weakest. And that's why God brought y'all to the victorious ones. We have a Zoom coming up. And we're doing the Zoom even before the new year. I'm saying it because, y'all, this all coach today. It's all coach. It's all coach voice today. We have a free Zoom. The free Zoom is November the 30th, as I'm doing this live and this recording, if you come across the recording. November the 30th is going to be at 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I invite you to come into that free Zoom. What's going to happen in the Zoom, you may be asking? It's going to be part of the process of you taking the baby steps to accomplish what's now a dream and it becoming a reality. If you tired and you sick and tired of not seeing your life change, you have to look within yourself and say, it's me. It's not the circumstances that I'm in. It's me. And I'm so grateful, y'all. I could just be transparent with y'all because so long it was me that was sleeping on myself. It was me that was putting myself in these relationships. It was me settling and letting people treat me like a doormat. But now that I am woke, I'm here to wake y'all up. Don't allow distractions to stop y'all. Yes. Hey, Mr. Keith again, sugar. Yeah, don't allow distractions to stop y'all. That's what they set up to do, to distract you, to detour you, to help you think that you got to diminish who you are. But nah, no longer. You got to wake up from that diminished mindset of I'm always going to be like this. You got to wake up from that mindset of detouring and turning around. You got to wake up from that mindset of distractions. And right now, you watching this live, you're not distracted because you like, I'm seeking something new. And I'm really seeking something new. Anybody that's been on this channel, that's been coming on the lives, that came in the Zoom, that's been doing life coaching sessions with me, I know those are the hungry people. Those are ones that said, I'm not going to sit on this step. And Coach Monica coming on here giving me all the knowledge for free, y'all. But you're not using it. You're not using it. That's like God giving you all the answers to your new life, and then you're not using it. And when God gave me that perspective on it, I said, you know what? I'm going to at least try. I'm going to tap into who I'm supposed to be. So it's time for you to tap into who you're supposed to be. And no, nobody ain't gonna do you like you do you. So do you how you do you. The new you, rather. And you do it with so much freedom, so much confidence, so much boldness that you ain't got to worry about what other people think. Because that's another distraction that we often live in, is worrying about what other people think. But God will bring you into a kingdom family like the victorious ones, glory be to God, where you're not no longer by yourself, where you're not misunderstood, but you're understood. So that's what this community is set for, to wake you up, to let you know that you're no longer that broken person, that you're no longer lost, that you're no longer damaged, you no longer, come on, are stuck. Because God say, you don't have to identify with your past, because as I always tell you, you are God's victorious one. I'm even wearing a shirt today. We are God's victorious one. We are no longer a victim of our past. And a victim of our past can mean a multitude of things, because y'all, we all have a story. We all have a past. But don't live in that story. Come on, it's like rereading the same page in a book. And you don't know what the possibilities to your story is if you don't continue to turn the pages. And God basically giving you a blank book, but he wants you to write down, come on, what you want possible for your life. Yes, you may have had a past, but the beautiful thing about it is all of that can be changed, because God do that. Think about even in the word when God passed away, but then he rose again. So in the end, God received the victory. So that's the same thing for you. You receive the victory over your life when you honestly stand up and become everything God has called you to be. And I'm so grateful, y'all. I want my life to be evidence to show you that it's possible. Not me just talking to you. Mind you, I moved to where I'm at now, y'all, 9 years ago, to a battered women's shelter. I didn't have a job. I didn't have a car. But God blessed me with this vehicle I'm driving in, that I'm in right now. God blessed me where my kids are whole and healed. God has blessed me with a purpose. God has blessed me with a sound, peaceful mind and a healed heart. But all of that came when I made a personal decision, y'all. I couldn't blame my past. I couldn't blame individuals that may have hurt me without even telling me sorry. I had to basically say, I got to be okay with my past being the way that it was. I got to be okay with others having an opinion about my life. But I'm not going to be okay with me sleeping on myself. I'm not going to be okay with becoming everything God called me to be. I'm not going to be okay. And you're not going to be perfect, because nothing is perfect in life. But you purpose for something. You purpose for something. What's that dream that you keep dreaming about that you haven't took action on? What is it? It's time for you to tap into it before the first of the year. Write it down today. And that's how you explore it, because God has literally set me to be an empowerment coach where I can help you with your goals, action steps. But it's first for you to actually decide what it is that you need to be doing. If it's healing, perfect thing that you could be doing in this season. Because healing comes with self-love. There's no way around that. You got to heal from your past as you're loving on yourself. And when you do that, that's how you get that empowerment within yourself. That's how God built me to no longer let people walk over me like a doormat, because I don't settle. I don't settle. And there's nothing wrong with not settling. Because if you sit there settling, that's what God just gave me. I think I said it on one of my other videos before. Think about like a picture of tea being made, y'all. And it's sugar, sweet tea. You want sweet tea, you pouring all the necessary ingredients in there to make the tea, the sugar, but you're not going to taste the sweetness of the tea if you don't take that tea and mix it up. That's the same thing with you. It's like you have a dream in your life, but God pouring it into you. God giving you vision. God giving you instruction on what to do. But you taking it and you letting it just sit at the bottom of the tea. God say no. You got to stir that thing up. Watchtower, welcome to the live, sweetheart. Yeah, you got to stir up them gifts within yourself. And you're not going to know all the answers on how to do it. But when you literally take the first step, God has a way of leading you and guiding you. Because that's what He's been doing with me, y'all. Leading and guiding the right people to help me with the business behind the scenes. Leading and guiding me with new things to do within the business itself. God dropped the idea in me about the meet and greet. And look at God. It was a successful meet and greet. And we're having another one. Just another nugget. I didn't said it before, but just to remind you. November the 30th, 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hold yourself accountable to say, I'm going to get into that free Zoom. That way I can continue, talking about you, to invest in myself. Invest in yourself. And you're not paying anything, but you literally watering becoming a new you. So it's not always about money. Oh, it costs so much. But it also costs so much to stay broken. It costs so much not to become everything God called you to be. It costs so much worrying what other people think about you. It costs so much not to literally have freedom to be you. It costs so much to sit there on your dreams and your aspirations and you're not taking the steps to do it. It costs so much. It costs you not knowing your true identity or who you always was called to be. It costs you to feel lost. It costs you, come on, to put an identity on you that ain't even true. So stop living in this broken down identity of who you thought you was. You are not your past. You are not the brokenness you've been in. You are not what people used to say about you. So what if you got the thicker hair and the thicker glasses? So what? Let them talk about you. But God gonna use all of that. Y'all already know my favorite scripture that God been using to help me. That Romans 8:28. God causes all things to work together for the good. Your past, the mess you done been in, the mess you may be getting yourself out of now, God works it out together for the good for those who love Him and called according to His purpose. So you love God, we love God, and we all are called to a particular specialized purpose. That is why He created us all unique. So whatever that gift is God has given you, He just needs you to believe in yourself. He needs you to start taking the baby steps toward that thing. Because I don't want to see y'all next year and y'all say, but Coach Monica, I don't see what you're talking about. And you know what I'm going to say to you? Did you write it down? Did you get in the Zoom? Did you start taking the baby steps? Because you got to take accountability, y'all. You got to take accountability over your life. Because I'll never forget this when I heard my coach, Latoya Okia, say it. Glory be to God. If you're watching this video, I love you, Latoya. She said, nobody is coming to save you out of your mess. Nobody is coming to push you to greatness. Nobody is going to make you become the new person you are called to be. Nobody is going to do that. Nobody could make me, come on, get out of my old broken mess. Nobody could make me get better with my health. Nobody could make me walk into my purpose. Nobody could make me do that. But God literally told me, daughter, you live in broken, you live in stuck, you live in loss because you're choosing it. Because you're choosing it. So no longer choose that stuff, y'all. And the more you come on this channel, that's what I'm built for. In the car, in the dark. In the car, in the dark, God says, still go do what I asked you to do. Because I am team no excuse. If you team no excuse, this the perfect channel for you too. Because nothing about how even the setup is. I'm in the car, yes. It's not no perfect background. No, I don't have on a ton of makeup. No, my hair is not laid and slayed. I have on these thick glasses because that's how I have to see. So there's nothing perfect about how God needed me to just speak to y'all. He just needed me to be purposed through my life's testimony, y'all. And it's all God. And I'm so grateful for that. It's all God. And so if you like, I'm not perfect, you perfect for this channel. If you like, I'm tired, but I need to see a new thing within my life, this the perfect season for that. And this the perfect timing for you for doing that. If you're saying to yourself, I done messed up too much. All of us done messed up too much. It's just by the grace of God, the grace and mercy of God, that he helped us to become the new person who he has called us to be. Yes, I'm glad you all is Mr. Glenn, because God said, come on here and talk to him. Yes, my girl Got to Be Nails is on here. Y'all welcome to the channel. Your coach out here, y'all. I got to get me a new ring light. And I have one soon, y'all. But I said I am still coming in my car. And I'm using this light that I have. I'm using this phone. I'm using the message that God gave me. And I am using what God put in my heart to wake y'all up. Because literally, y'all, and I'm trying to slow this thing down, but I'm just speaking from my heart. Because it's somebody that need to hear this. Because it was a time when I would come across messages like this and I was like, I need to hear this. I need to see how to get out of these broken relationships that I keep putting myself in and I'm broken to. I need to see Fortnite, welcome to the live, sugar. I need to hear how my life need to be transformed for real. Not no fake stuff. Not no, oh, welcome to the channel. I'm so-and-so. With the perfect background, the perfect face, the perfect hair. No. I'm human, y'all. I'm raising 4 teenage young men. I work a full-time paying job. Glory be to God. I also have a full-time job to come on here in spite of my busy life, my busy schedule, to come on here and speak to y'all because I know I prayed for this. And the more that I'm just pushing, being disciplined with what God has given me, he has literally brought y'all, the ones I prayed for, to this channel. Yes, distractions even come this way. But you can't let that stop you. That just lets you know, like I tell y'all all the time, you just making waves. Everybody is not going to acknowledge your greatness. Everybody is not going to congratulate your growth. But you gonna know, God says, say it again. You gonna know how far you came out the gutter. Come on, out the pit, out the darkness. When the fruit of your life starts showing and shining, because you've been standing and you ain't gave up. So come on, it's time for you to really stand. It's time for you to really grow. It's time for you to really start applying this stuff. It's time for you to really become who God has called you to be. No questions asked, non-negotiable, and it's necessary. Non-negotiable to become that person. And it's necessary. Because you do owe it to you. I will never give up. That's right. That's what a victorious one is. Y'all got to hold the shirt up. Because I put it on purpose today. We victorious. Come on. Victorious. Victorious means stuff come at us. But we win every single time because we what? We don't give up. That's what a victorious one is. Yes, we love to hear about the victories. And yes, life is so dandy. But life also comes with tests and trials. But when you are part of a community, when you are a child of God, it makes it so much sweeter. Because you know you're going to win every single time. Yes, I love how y'all putting that thing in the comments. Victorious, victorious, victorious. Y'all, and I never knew victorious was so much in the Bible till I got in my purpose and God gave me the name Victorious One. And I was like, I be coming upon words victorious. So y'all gonna see me in the community board. I'm gonna start putting things that's in the Bible about victorious ones. I said, God, I ain't never known that. He opened my eyes up to that. So I know that was God. That's right. We are warriors, Keita. That's what God tell me. God said, you gonna speak to the warrior. Come on, I'm talking about y'all inside, not the warrior. That's what God say. I am victorious in the bold face. That's right, y'all. Yes, that's right. And I cannot wait to get to the other Zoom coming. I want to meet y'all if y'all able to make it to it. I already dropped the link in the community board, but I even may make it on the website so y'all can just register on the website. I'll get it together before the date. But today, grab you pen and paper. John Doe, welcome to the live, sweetie. And I need you to write down that goal. Even if it seemed impossible. And to you, it may seem impossible because you like, I don't know if I can do that. That's probably what's stopping you. But don't let that stop you. I'm going to tell y'all a quick testimony if y'all hadn't heard it behind this Jeep that I'm driving. That's just to wake you up even more, to put this fire in you. The Jeep that I'm driving, I woke up 3 years ago. And 3 years ago, when it might have been 4 years ago. And my vehicle just needed a new vehicle, y'all. So I woke up to a Steve Harvey video at 2 something in the morning. And it said, write your vision, make it plain. I wrote down a vision. A part of that vision was having a vehicle for me and my young men to get around. It was on a Sunday. I get in a taxi because, yes, I still made sure I got to church. And I pointed to the car dealership. And I said, boys, we going to have us something nice like that one day. Basically just pointing at the cars. We get to church, and my pastor slash mentor, Justin Mitchell, does an altar call for prayer. He says, Monica, watch what God about to do. Mind you, my pastor did not know I wrote that down. My pastor did not know I pointed at that car dealership. And he said, for those of you willing, give a love offering towards Monica a vehicle. So y'all, I get so much to this, so much meat to it. He walks in my job the next day, y'all. And he says, it's got better. So not only did I receive a love offering, y'all, I received a vehicle, the title to this vehicle that I'm driving. It is a Jeep Commander. It's my car. All I did was sign the title to it, y'all. Yes, I tithe and things like that. There was more to it, more obedience onto it. But whatever it is God is telling you to do, he needs you to have the faith in it. Even with the victorious ones, y'all, God gave me vision for this, and I didn't know how it was going to unfold, and I still don't know. But God said, be faithful to a few, and I will give you more. So be faithful to becoming who God called you to be. Yes, those who are willing to do the work. I agree with that part, John Doe. I'm speaking about just in general with your life. You have to do the work. And the work is the work on yourself. The work is working on yourself. And you may be asking, how do you do that? That's what this channel for. That's what those Zooms are for. That is what my coaching services are for. And I have my website, which I'll link down below. And I encourage you to book you a coaching one-on-one session with your coach, Monica Stokes, before January 1st. Change happens when you decide to change, not because the new year coming up in here. Change happens when you decide to change. So I invite you to do that one-on-one. I will drop the link to my website down below after I end this live. So I hope to see y'all in a one-on-one session with me, because it's time for you to grow. It's time for you to be empowered. It's time for you to be living the life that you praying for. But God said, how you praying for this type of life? And he okay with you doing that. But I'm telling you what I know. How are you praying for this kind of life or this type of blessing, and you not willing to be faithful to even writing it down? That Habakkuk 2:2, y'all, it's in the word of God. It's in the Bible. Write your vision down, make it plain upon tablets. That's your paper. What vision do you have for the new you? And it don't have to be long and lavish. It can be just, God, I need to be healed. God, I need to be whole. God, I need to be delivered from this. God, I need help. You got to write it down. Thank y'all for coming on the live. All of you, Mr. Keith, Mr. John, Mr. Glenn, Miss Keita, Miss Nails. I want to welcome all of y'all to the live on today. Fortnite, welcome to the live, sweetheart. Thank all of y'all. Ivy, I want to welcome all of y'all for coming on the live. Miss Jean, who was up here front and center when I got up on this thing. I want to thank all of y'all for coming on here, being faithful. That's what y'all being. Y'all being faithful to growing. Y'all being faithful to just doing a new thing. And it's all prayer too. Because God said, I'm going to send the right ones, daughter. I just need you to do what I asked you to do. So that's the same thing for you. God said he going to send the blessing. He just needs you to start working to receive the blessing so that you would know, come on, I worked so hard for this. I ain't going back. That's how you gonna be. I didn't work so hard to become who God called me to be. I can't put myself back in these broken relationships. I can't be the old broken me that I was. I can't keep eating them same foods I was eating. I can't be disciplined with my purpose. I can't be worrying what people think about me. I can't worry about if my ring light messed up, but I'ma still use my car light. Come on. If y'all team no excuse, or you need to be team no excuse, stay on this channel. Stay planted. That's how you grow too. A new plant. Come on, let me slow this thing down so I can tell y'all how I got it. Like you got a seed. You got to put it in the ground. Come on, that's dirt. The tests and trials of life. But it also has to be nurtured. It has to be watered. It has to be developed. It has to be planted so that it can be rooted and grounded. So for you to get a word of encouragement and it helps you, but you don't take this word and activate it, it's just that a word in your life and over your life. But it's once I received these words over my life, prophecies over my life, and I said, you know what? God ain't just telling me this stuff just to be telling me this. God is telling me this because he really wants me to become this powerful individual, powerful, authentic individual talking to you who I thought I never could be. But God said, yes, it's for you too. So become that powerful, authentic, courageous, victorious one. You, who God called you to be. And I got to say it again. Stop worrying about what other people think. Everybody going to have an opinion. But it's crazy. I seen a quote that said this one time, and I believe it to be true. Only ones that got an opinion about you are downtrodden or selling or talking about you. I'm so busy working on me that that talking ain't doing nothing but gonna catch me to be more powerful and becoming who I am, because I must have that much influence that the talk is there. But don't let that bother you. Don't let that stop you. And God will even have a way where he have it to where you can tune that out anyway. So keep becoming you. Keep coming on the channel. Keep growing. Because God has definitely put me on assignment, y'all, to speak to y'all heart, to speak to y'all mind. And y'all becoming everything God called you to be. All right? Y'all be encouraged. Y'all keep growing. Put on your post notifications, because I may come up here live, y'all, out of nowhere on the weekend. I don't know. Holy Spirit definitely been having me up here doing double time, triple work for his kingdom. And it's going to be worth it. Because it's already worth it. Because I get to see y'all growing. I get to see y'all encouraging. I love reading y'all comments. Y'all continue, please. Don't leave me hanging now. I want y'all to continue to come on these lives when y'all able to. I want y'all to continue to see how God grows who we are becoming. Because I know this is only the beginning for each and every one of us. Thank you as well, each and every one of y'all. Miss Keita and Got to Be Nails. I can't wait to meet y'all on the Zoom. Y'all just continue to grow, all right? And y'all be blessed. And remember the word that I gave y'all today. Make becoming you a non-negotiable. Make becoming you, the new you, come on, necessary. It's time for you to fight to become the new you. That's you, like fighting, just fighting to become the new you. Like the distraction, that ain't nothing. Detour, that ain't even a question. And diminishing your light, come on, that ain't even a question no longer either. Yes. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Y'all just don't know. Y'all answer prayer. I said, God, do what? Get on these lives, start a YouTube channel, use my voice. God said, yes. And he said, I have a tribe for you who I need you to wake up. So that is who y'all are. Yes. That's right, Miss Keita. I deserve it to myself now, for sure. I'm going to read it again to you now, Keita. So come back to this video so you can hear your coach talking to you. I deserve it to myself now, for sure. For sure. I might have to make that a video for you, girl. For sure. Do it for me, for you. Because you deserve it, all right? Y'all be blessed. Y'all be encouraged. Y'all continue to grow. Y'all just continue. Come on, for you. Come on, for you. Y'all be encouraged. Yes, Miss Keita, look at God. This your video. So you save it in your archives when you having one of them days and you like, hold on, I'm busy. Let me go find that video. Put it in your archives. And remember what I just spoke. Like my coach, anyway, I love when God send people to speak to my life. So that's, now that I have learned that helps, that's what I'm going to do for y'all too. Y'all be encouraged and be blessed. Have a blessed night. It's been your coach, Monica Stokes.